Hi, and welcome to Business Africa Live, the market analysis segment. I am your host, David Odoi Dankwa, and I'll be taking you through, as usual, the happenings on the stock market with intense analysis on the Ghana Stock Exchange and some other African stock market. We will also be looking at what is happening on the commodities market. And now, starting with Ghana, what is actually happening in Ghana? Last week, we saw that the Ghana Stock Exchange was volatile. What happened within the week and that perspective? Looking at the main market index, that is the composite, the GSE composite index, we can see the market was down again by 2.066 points. That is beginning the week at 2,421.45 points. The index closed the week at 2,419.38 points. So as we can see, the market continues to be very volatile with some of the stocks dropping on their prices. Looking at the year to date, the week started with a year to date that is average performance of 12.88%, but it closed at 12.78, representing a change of 0.1. That is a negative, and it shows or confirms how the market is being volatile of late. And this, as we've been saying, is just a reflection of what is happening in the Ghanaian economy. We've seen the currency falling, and because of the currency falling, it's normal we see a lot of investors, especially the foreign investors, moving out some money, and this will cause the market to be very volatile. But in spite of it, we are also looking forward that the full year financials of 2014 will also impact on it. Now let's look at what is happening on the financial stocks. Looking at the performance of the financial stocks, though this year they've proven that they are the leaders of the Ghana Stock Exchange, the financial stocks are also not doing well. Looking at it, the stocks lost on the average, lost 24.72 points on the index level, opening the week at 2,165.17 points. The index closed at 2,140.45 points on the market. And the year to date, you can see is just evident on it. The year to date also dipped from 21.19% to 19.81%. That is a weekly change of negative 1.38. This is a huge change. I mean, starting the week at 21 and it's closing at 19.81. Looking last year in the same perspective, last year financial index was yielding around 30% year to date. Comparatively, looking at what we are seeing on the market, and the market is gradually going down after hitting a all-time high 23% this year, and that has come down to 19.81. So we can see that stocks market are really suffering, and the giants of the market, the financial stocks, are not being spared as they also drop on their level. Looking at the year-to-date performance of the market, you will see that the financial stock market is being very volatile. Looking at the curves that we've been experiencing these days, the market started on a very good note, climbing up sharply up to about 23%, but consistently for about 2 weeks now, the market has been volatile. Yes, we don't know. Let's see what is going to happen to the financial stocks this week too. I mean, looking on the average performance of the composite index, the composite index has not been able to push to pull much. The stock, the index went up to 13%. That is somewhere at the close of January. But since then, the market has been very volatile, and we can see it's being dominated by a lot of curves on the blue graph. So this shows that the Ghana stock market is not really doing as expected, because investors starting this year thought they were going to yield the returns that they got, or even more than what they got last year. But to the surprise of many investors, the market is not yielding that much to them. Now, looking at some of the gainers on the stock market, these are the stocks that at the end of the week, they were able to add up some some gains to their holders. FanMilk was up there, adding 1.09%, closing at 7.41 Ghana cedis to its holders. So you can see consistently, though some manufacturing stocks are not pulling up on the Ghana Stock Exchange, FanMilk is doing so well, and this we can attribute to the hint of expansion they've given, that they want to expand some of their activities, and so investors know this is going to bring on very good returns to them. That's why FanMilk in 2013 full year financial was not able to perform as their 2012 performance, but the stock keeps on increasing with 1.09 add up for last week. HFC is gradually also pulling up there. The stock was up by 0.91%, closing at 1.11 from a week open of 1.10 Ghana cedis, and that was a change of 1 pesewa to its price. So HFC is also up there. As some stocks are going up, HFC is doing well. SIC, yes, is also pulling it with SIC added 2.13. That is amazing. SIC was able to also add a pesewa representing 2.13% on its price. Then Total was also out there adding 0.94. That is 5 pesewas to its week open of 5.30.